A lot of my viewers have been asking me how to claim your ERC20 tokens. How is that possible? And in today's video, I'll explain the very basics to you using Metamask. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. Also comment down below with your Litecoin address, because among everybody commenting, I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin every day. So good luck on the raffle. And before we get started on the tutorial itself, let's take a look at the market cap, because as you can see, today is one of those grim days where all coins are bleeding. And if you're new to cryptocurrencies, you might see this and be like, ugh, I don't want to invest in a state like that. Like, just look, everything is dropping. If I invest, my investment will probably be less too, the very moment I invest. But guys, you have to keep in mind that cryptocurrencies are a very volatile asset to invest in. So a lot of movement, a lot of volatility. That's completely normal, that the prices go up and down on a daily basis. And you have to keep in mind that you should be prepared to lose what you invest. It's a risky investment, and if you are not willing to lose everything you have, then don't get involved into cryptocurrencies. There are safer assets that you can invest in, but you really have to act like an adult. If you're a minor, you shouldn't invest at all. But if you are an adult, you have to calculate your own risk and then learn the basics, and then you can already start trading, like invest a few percent of your net income, and you should be fine if you don't go overboard. But for example, something that's very interesting to me is the development of Bitcoin Cash. So Bitcoin Cash is a fork of Bitcoin, so it came out of Bitcoin semen. And man, Bitcoin Cash used to be worth $4,000, and then now it's down to $1,500. So nobody is getting spared from the correction that we're seeing currently. And Ripple is also a great example of the volatility of the cryptocurrency market. So you can see that Ripple was for the longest time not doing anything, sitting there at 20-25 cents, and then had this amazing rally up to $4 almost, corrected. And then this is a video I mentioned in a video on the 17th of January when we were pretty much at the low point of the last correction, that this is a great buying opportunity for Ripple, because I cannot imagine that Ripple will stay this cheap. And as you can see, currently it was at not $1. The very next day it was at 170. So corrected, shot up like crazy, but couldn't maintain the momentum because the rest of the market also didn't. The market still needs some time to recover from the crash, but I'm very sure that Ripple will be a great candidate for 2018. Fast, cheap, just the way cryptocurrencies are supposed to work. Plus the market cap, it hasn't still recovered from the hit we took, but I'm sure that the next record is just around the corner. And as you can see, when it comes to the overall percentage of total market capitalization, so the dominance, not a lot changing. Something that's interesting for everybody who's new to cryptocurrencies is that the Bitcoin dominance is only at 34.78%. And there was a time in December when it used to be at 65%. So crazy what's going on right now. The market is getting more mature. People are seeing that technological advantages. People are recognizing the technological advantages of other cryptocurrencies. So a lot of the money is not just going into Bitcoin, but also into other coins. But what I want to talk about in today's video is the Metamask and how to claim your ERC20 token. So basically, in short, the ERC20 defines a common list of rules for all Ethereum tokens to follow, meaning that this particular token empowers developers of all types to accurately predict how new Ethereum tokens will function within the larger Ethereum system. And ERC stands for Ethereum Request for Comment. So whatever ERC20 token you're building, it's on top of the Ethereum blockchain. And here you can see on Wikipedia what those certain standards that are being defined are. Basically, when you're using ERC20, it's just like a, how to say, a standard. Like you look at a, I don't know, wine bottle and it says that it's 100% organic, then you can trust whatever institution is testing the wine and it's 100% organic. If a token is ERC20, then you know that it has certain standards. For example, that the supply is handled, that the sending and receiving of the tokens is handled, and stuff like that. But that's very technical, so I don't want to get into the technical details in this video. Rather, I want to explain to you how to claim your ERC20 tokens, because that's something many people find challenging, and I myself did too. I remember when I did my first ICO, there was this list of wallets I could use, and I was like, why all of these wallets? Why not Exodus wallet? So unfortunately, Exodus, you can use under certain circumstances Exodus for ERC20 tokens, but that's something very sophisticated and I wouldn't recommend you doing it. But basically, this is a great overview of what ERC20 standard wallet you can use. So most people use my Ether wallet, Metamask, also Firefox and Chrome browser edition. Today I will show it to you in Chrome. Then you have Mist, Parity, I'm Token for iPhone and Android, Trust for iPhone and Android, and Cypher. So these are incompatible wallets. Any Bitcoin exchange, any Ethereum exchange, very important that you don't use that. Jax, Exodus, Coinbase, Poloniex, Kraken, Bitstamp, Bitfinex, Bittrex, and so on. But under certain circumstances, for example, Exodus, or I think Jax is possible, but don't be 100% sure on that. Just keep in mind that you have to be very, very responsible when you're claiming your own ERC20 tokens, because guys, we are our own banks now and we should be responsible with our money. So if you want to see more technical details on ERC20, there's this great GitHub post. And this is on the official Ethereum wiki. And if you're not familiar with ERC20, you probably know some ERC20 tokens, but you don't know that they actually are ERC20. So EOS, Tron, Qtum, Omisigo, Binance, Qcasual, also famous, Golem, Ethos, many of the StoreJ, many of these very famous cryptocurrencies are actually ERC20 tokens based on top of the Ethereum blockchain. So you can see that the Ethereum blockchain is really empowering some amazing technology out there, and is actually being used, that many cryptocurrency companies out there are taking advantage of Ethereum. And how to install, for example, Metamask, that's very simple. You go to the metamask.io and you have this cute little fox following you around. So basically, Metamask is a bridge that allows you to visit the distributed web of tomorrow in your browser today. It allows you to run Ethereum dApps right in your browser without running a full Ethereum node. And all you do is get Chrome extension. Then you're gonna be sent to this page. You click on download, and that's something that I have already done. So you can see that on the top right corner, once you've installed it and activated it, MetaMask will appear, and then you accept the terms, you read them through carefully, you set a password, and then once you're logged in, everything is going to be empty. So you can see that this is one of my ERC20 wallets. I have multiple ones, and this is the one I use for the index token ERC20, which is an index fund pretty much of the 20 biggest cryptocurrencies. And you can see I haven't sent anything. The only thing I don't have any Ether on this wallet. The only thing I have is the tokens. And basically, once you did the ICO, or you want to claim whatever you want, ERC tokens you want to claim, some of the ICOs out there enable you to make your own account. So you sign up on the page, and then you have to give them your address for your wallet. You can do this by going here and then copy address to clipboard. Once you did that, you can see this is the address, and we're pretty much set to go. Then you just paste the address wherever you have signed up, and you will get the tokens automatically. But you can also do this, go to add token, and then you'll get the token contract address, which is just looks like an Ethereum address, and then you just paste it inside, and most of the time the token symbol will appear automatically, so you don't have to do anything. But you can also type the token symbol in by yourself, and these are the most important functions of the MetaMask pretty much. You can go into settings and then reveal the seed words, which I'm not going to do now because it's very dangerous. Of course, everybody who has my seed words can get access to my wallet, but basically when you take a look at your seed words, really guys, write them down on a piece of paper, store them somewhere safely where only you can access them. Very dangerous having this on your computer, in my opinion. So as I said earlier, we are our own banks and we're responsible for our own money. So that's what cryptocurrencies are for, and we do get a lot of advantages with this, but also it is it does have some disadvantages, but this is not for me to discuss in another video. So maybe in another video I will also do a my Ether wallet tutorial, but this one is only MetaMask. So if you want to claim your ERC20 tokens, you can use MetaMask. I hope that I have explained to you clearly how it works, and you can refresh it here. You can also have multiple accounts. As you can see, just click on create account or also import account. You'll have to type in your recovery phrase if you want to report the account, and that's pretty much it. So guys, I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and now you know how to claim your ERC20 tokens. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and as always, I'll do the giveaway for my last video right now. So every day I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin, and let's see who's gonna win the raffle today. Hope it's me, Kryptov Valutov. I don't know if that's your real name. In any case, I like that. Oh no, listen, I only focus on your name, not on your address, but of course I can't use your name, I have to use your address. And yeah, my friend, $2 in the form of Litecoin for you, so thank you very much. The next coffee is on me, guys. Keep in mind, guys, that that cryptocurrencies are something very volatile, and that investing into it is very risky. You should only invest a few % of your net income into cryptocurrencies. I just want to make sure that all of my viewers are safe, so never invest savings money, rent money, food money. Don't take loans to invest in cryptocurrencies, because that's like one of the signs that we're in a hype and in a bubble. So be careful, guys, and I wish you a lot of success with all your trades. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.